Welcome back to KP's Kingdom, cooking with KP, and today a real cool dish for any night of the week. It's my oven fried chicken, southern fried chicken style. I'm trying a couple of little different recipes in this one. So I need to make up a new flour. We try and make this sort of thing up at least a couple of times a week. So that's 1 cup of self-raising flour that's going in, and I'm adding in a cup of corn flour, right, or cornstarch. That's going to go in just like that as well. Now, the little container, it's just an old takeaway container that we keep for making up this flour type mix, and I'm going to add in 1 cup of potato starch. Right, it's going to make things really nice and crunchy. If you haven't tried using potato starch before, I've just recently been able to find it easily, and it makes your chicken and different, any batter just that much more crunchy and nice. Now I'm just giving that a quick shake just to give that a bit of a mix up. Now I'm going to start adding in my seasonings. Now, the first thing I do is I'll put a little thin layer of salt over the top. Now it's going to be around about 2 tablespoons ish. Alright, and I'm going to start adding in some white pepper. Again, I'll just give it all a bit of a dusting over the top. That's going to end up being around about 1 tablespoon's worth. Alright, it's a little bit hit and miss as far as quantities are concerned. I've never sat down and measured what I do here, and we're going to do the same with some ground black pepper. Right? The white pepper for a little bit of heat and a little bit of a kick, and the black pepper just for a nice layer of flavour. Right, some garlic powder that's going in, as you can see, just a little dusting over the top. That's going to be around about sort of 3 tablespoons worth, and the same again with some onion powder that goes in. Now, the magic ingredient, some cumin, ground cumin. We're just going to give that a nice dusting. Again, that's going to be around about sort of 2.5 tablespoons, maybe 3 tablespoons worth of that. All right, I'm now going to add in a little bit of coriander powder, around about the sort of same quantity. Just give it a good dusting over the top. All right, and those 2 flavors work really well hand in hand. Now I've got some smoked paprika, and I'm going to add in probably close to 3.5 to 4 tablespoons worth of that. A good heavy dusting of that over the top. Give that a nice little bit of a stir. Be nice and careful, because that's smoked paprika will stay in your bench if you are not careful. So just give that a nice little light stir like that. I'm going to put the lid back on nice and tight, and give it all a good shaky shake just to get all those flavors all mixed together. Now, it's not quite the Colonel Saunders type thing. It's pretty close to Kingsley's chicken if you're from Canberra. It's just a really good chicken rub, for a better word. Alright, so Mrs. KP is going to show you how much you are going to need. So she's just got a big serving spoon here. She's going to add in 2 to 3 of spoonsful of that into a freezer bag. Right, that's all you need to do. You got some chicken thighs, right? You're going to put that in, and she's going to give that a good shaky shake and a rubby rub, and just coat that chicken in that beautiful flour and spice mix that we've just created. Really easy. In the meantime, we've got the oven sitting at 180 degrees Celsius. Okay, because we're going to, as I said, oven bake these. I'm going to try and do this in the deep fryer at one point, just to see how that works out as well. Right, so just lay them down on some baking paper on a tray, right, and we don't trim the fat off or anything like that. When that fat renders down, it actually makes that chicken super juicy. Right, so just keep going through with the rest of your pieces of chicken. We're using around about 1 kilo's worth here, and there you go, all of our bits of chicken all dusted and ready to go into the oven. They're going to go into the oven for around about 30 to 40 minutes, depending on the size of your thighs. And look, always good to get a temperature probe, put it in, make sure it's at least 74 degrees Celsius, and you know they are cooked. Serve it up with a few fries, just like we've done right there, and before you know it, you have got a really easy meal cooked in about sort of 30 to 40 minutes. We make that that rub up, or that spice flour up, and that lasts nearly a month for us. We do fried chicken at least once a week. Love to see you try and make this one at home. It is easy, it's budget, and it tastes really good. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. If you like this video, hit that like button and Give me confidence. Should make you feel warm and fuzzy too. Share this video with all your friends on all platforms of social media. We are trying to get the name of KPsKINGDOM out there. Hit that notifications bell. You'll be notified every time a new video goes up, of course. Please leave a comment. Love reading, love responding to them. In the meantime, if you want to learn a great little takeaway style meal just like this one, we need to come and join the family. My family, hit the subscribe button and you'll never miss another one of my videos again. Off to eat my oven fried chicken and I will catch you next time. Bye.